Hello everyone, my name is Mark. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and review of the cause-free Thailand ponchy wipeout. Now this is the most accurate variation of ponchy wipeout that currently exists. We have three other variations of ponchy wipeout that are all made in China. We had this one here with black rims and black eyelids. Then we had this one with black eyelids and black rims. And then we had the one that was exactly the same as this one, except it had the blue eyelids, which was more accurate. But now we also have this one here, which has the section here at the front and back bumpers are yellow now instead of this odd shade of blue. So yeah, but unfortunately this variation is made in Thailand, and due to that he's all blurry and grimy, and he has an eye plate and it just looks ugly. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta work with what you have. So yeah, now then, let's take a quick look at the packaging. There's a clear see-through blister where you can see Ponchy. His name is Ponchy Wipeout. We have an image of Ponchy from the movie. It's from the Piston Cup Races series. Disney Pixar Cars logo. On the back we have a prototype image of Ponchy, which looks like this one right here from May 1st, except it has the correct blue eyelids instead of these black ones. His name Ponchy Wipeout in three languages. Piston Cup Races series, an image from the movie of McQueen, Bobby, and Cal, and then the Disney Pixar Cars logo up there. The rest of it is just jargon, and then there's the Arson logo right there. Now then, let's get on to the unboxing. And here we have Ponchy Wipeout out of the packaging. Now then, let's go on to his appearance in Cars 3. He was a background character, he didn't say anything. He only appeared in the first few races of the movie, and was later replaced by the next-gen racer, Paul Conrad. I will throw up a couple of images of him from the film up on the screen if I can find any. For his releases, he was released first in May 1st as a single, and then was released in the 5-pack with Lane Lock. I don't remember the name of it. And then he was released in that 12-pack with the blue eyelids. Interestingly enough, in that 5-pack he was only released with the yellow rims. And now he got re-released as a Thailand single in 2019, I believe, or early 2020. Now let's go into a review of Ponchy Wipeout. Focus. On the front, he has a happy expression of brown eyes and blue eyelids. The number 90 is on one of the headlights. He has two headlights, a mustache grill, along with all this yellow section, which is different to the other variants of him. I will compare those a little bit later. He has the bumper save logo on his hood. On his roof, we have the number 90, along with some roof flaps molded in. And this section's all blue. And we have his back window with 3 window bars. We have 2 windows on the side with a little bit of milk, this blue piece coming down, separating them. He has the yellow rims with black Lightyear tires. So it looks like mine's a bit chipped. That's a shame. Mine has a little chip on it. Gosh darn it. Oh well. We have the Lightyear above the fender or above the wheels. His contingency sponsors are the Piston Cup, Vitalean, Revolting, RPM, Nitrate, Octane Gain, and Clutch Aid. He has some little black spots or black dots going along the bottom. The number 90 in red on his sides. He has red, different types of blue going along the side as well. There's a little arrow there to indicate the picture where to lift him up. He also has some exhaust pipes on both sides. And then here's the yellow section on this side as well, which is the main difference on this Ponchy. And he has the bumper save logo on the back here with some rivets, I believe, on the back. And right here he also has the bumper save logo and a little gas cap. The back section's blue with the bumper save logo, 2 taillights, the number 90, and a little camera in the middle. And on the bottom we have some engine details and whatever, some undercarriage details, which looks very nice and is very nicely done. So yeah, that's about it for him. Now then, let's get on to comparisons with the other 2 variations of Ponchy Wipeout that I currently own. First, let's compare him to the May 1st variant. As we can see here, the rims are a different color. They went from black to yellow. You can see. And you can actually tell, but this is an interesting difference, but the shade of blue is much lighter on this new Thailand variant than on the other 2, which is very interesting. And as we can see here, there's this yellow on the new Thailand variant, whereas on this guy it was just like blue but with some like white-ish specks. I'm really not sure how to describe it. Of course, this one here has the blue eyelids, unlike this one, which has the black ones, which were inaccurate. But the back of the models is kind of similar. You can see like this bus was from like this sort of cream white-esque color to a more yellow color. The backs are essentially the same. Interesting how no the variants they never painted up. Kind of interesting how they never painted up the bars on the back. And for this guy, I mean, it's basically the same, except this one already had the yellow rims instead of the black ones. Now for comparison, I also brought out my Thailand Paul Conriv here and my China Ponchy Wipeout from Cause 1. Now there's a Thailand variant on this guy, which was recently made, but I'm not gonna get it since I already have this China one. Just in decent condition, it's just that the sport is kind of chipped up, but I don't mind it too much. Like you can hardly notice it, and I could probably fix it up relatively easily if I wanted to. Aside from that, this guy is in a very good condition. There's barely any scratches on him, and there's some on the top, but I don't mind it too much. Anyway, here we have the dynamic trio of bumper save. The differences between the Cause 1 and Cause 3 Ponchy. The bumper save logo is completely different. This one's like shafted to the side. It's on sideways in a way, instead of being straight like this one. And also this Ponchy does not have any like rivets like this one, but actually no, never mind, it does. It has some rivets right here on the hood. This guy, it's much bigger. We can see here the mustache grill on the Cause 1 Ponchy is like split in the middle, whereas on this one it's just one piece. And the headlights on the Cause 1 version were, of course, like stickers technically in the movie. That's why the number 90 is on there. But on the Cause 3, by the time Cause 3 came around, all the stock cars had proper real headlights that actually function, instead of just being like decorations. The sides here are relatively different. The Cause 1 Ponchy has way more like contingency sponsors, and the rims are also a different color. Bumper save logo is near the same, except we can actually see the gas cap here, like here. Interesting how the window bars are blue on the Cause 1 version, but The cause-free one is just black. And the spoiler is a different color as well. It went from red to yellow. Not yellow, blue. And also there's all this yellow on the cause-free version of Ponchy, whereas on the cause 1 version there's practically nothing. That's yellow. Number 90 is still in the same spot. Still has the 2 exhaust pipes. The roof is practically the same. The bumper save on the back is different. On this one, it's just the bumper save is just written on there. It doesn't have the logo aside from the little dollar mark as the S. As on this cause 1 variant, it's still there with the little rivets, which is on both models. The design on this side is the same. And the back, the only real difference is there's no like stripe going along the bottom of the bumper, like on the cause 1 variant. It doesn't have a little camera on the back, and it's also the number 90 stub being on the taillights is on the bottom of the bumper right here. And these little like bars on the back of the spoiler are painted on the cause 1 version, unlike the cause 3 variant. Now for Paul Conrev, the difference is very big. There's a lot of white on Paul Conrev, and so it looks almost nothing like the 2 Ponchys before him. He has the vents on the front and also has the red little like trim, like right bottom of his front bumper is all red. The bumper save logo is completely changed as well. The sides look nothing alike. Still being some like banners going along the side. He has little S's going around, some red and some blue going along the sides as well. The top is practically the same except the number 90 is on the bottom instead of the middle. The spoiler is now red like the cause 1 version and has the bumper save logo on it. And the back just looks practically nothing alike. So yeah, and the rims are a different color. They went from yellow to red with a white trim. So yeah, these 2 designs aren't really that similar. These 2 designs are practically look very different. Oh well. Anyways, that was my review of the cause-free Thailand Ponchy Wipeout. I hope you all enjoyed. See you all next time. Bye.